Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Toon TV. This is your Al Hilal versus Newcastle United live watch along. Any new viewers coming in? This is a live watch along, everyone. Welcome in. As you can see in the top left, we are so close. 600 subscribers. And if you guys can just spare a second, please press that subscribe button as it helps the channel out. We've had amazing support by you guys in the recent videos and all that. So thank you everyone. And let's just say I've been hearing that after the World Cup, it's going to be a busy five months for Newcastle. We've got midweek games until May, so that's going to be crazy. But now. The game is on NUFC TV, so I've managed to do a watch along for it. It did say Friday, but I'm like, oh god, if it's on Friday, then I won't be able to do it because obviously timings and all that. So thank God it's on a Thursday, and thank God I can do it today. Welcome everyone. If you can like and subscribe, that'll be absolutely incredible. We've got team lineup news to bring you everyone, so let's get on to that. If you did see my preview yesterday. You would have seen my predicted 11, and if I'm being honest, my predicted 11's quite close. So we've got Loris Karius in goal, we've got Lascelles left centre back, got Botman right centre back, we've got Mankia right back, Lewis left back, Joelinton on the left, Shelvey in the middle, Willock on the right, Murphy on the right wing, Chris Wood up front, and Maximin on the left. Hi, this is Emily. If you didn't see my predicted 11, I'm going to say my predicted 11. I went with Karius in goal, Botman and Lascelles centre back. I went with Matt Target left back, Mankia right back. I got the midfield right. I got Maximin and Wood right. I just didn't get the right wing right. Macon Borg says, how much is the game? It's free. It's free. If you go on NUFC TV, you'll find it free on there. It does not cost a single penny. What's your prediction? I'm going with a, you know what? I'm that confident. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win to Newcastle. We saw what happened to Manchester United last night, but I'm going to go with a 3-0 prediction for this game. I'm feeling really confident. Oh, we're one away, everyone. We're one away. If you haven't subscribed, please. We are so close to 600. Mine's 2-0. Maxime Wood will score. I've gone with I would have gone with Miggy if he was starting, but it's with the players that are starting, I'm going to go with Chris Wood to score, Maximin to score, and Joe Willock to score. That's my prediction. 3-0, and then players to score. Right, we're just about nearly 10 minutes to go. Thank you everyone for joining in, of course. Hey, 600! Thank you everyone so much. That means the absolute world. Thank you so much. We have hit the 600. Thank you all so much. That means a lot. And considering we've only just started this channel in January, that is incredible. Thank you all so much. It means the world to me. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go over the Al Hilal starting 11 now. In case you guys did not know that one. It's not on Google, I don't think. There you go. No, it's not. So the Al Hilal, if I can find it. Does anyone know where you can find the Al Hilal starting lineup? Yeah, Al Hilal lineup. Does anyone know where that is? Anyone know where the Al Hilal lineup is? Hello, win, hopefully, Al Hilal. Well, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully, it'll be a good game. I don't want it to be a full-on smashing, but I predicted a smashing. But hopefully, it's not. Hopefully, you guys give us a good game. And remember, this is only a friendly. Oh, no, we're back to 599. No. Now, remember, this is only a friendly. This is not a Premier League game. We ain't got points on the line. This is just to get. Also, we know when the players broke up for the World Cup, the players got a 2 weeks off, so they went on holiday. So this is getting them back into fitness, getting back training, getting them back playing matches, and getting them back to full fitness. Really. So this is what it's all about. My greetings and respect to you. Thank you, Mix. Thank you so much. Well, Arsenal winning 3-0 against Olympic Lyon. I don't know where the Al Hilal lineup is. Al Hilal versus Newcastle United. Lineups. I've seen the Newcastle one. I just haven't seen the Al Hilal one. Anyway, we'll have to skip past that. No, not much news really for Newcastle United. Just trying to find some news for everyone. Not much news at all. As I can see, obviously the players are in. Oh yeah, there is some news actually. Oh, here we go. We've got the starting 11 for Al Hilal. So we've got Alamouf in goal. We've got Hamad, Zhang, Jafali, Nasud, Kuala, Carilod, Pereira, Mikel, Vieto, and Igalo. Greetings and respect to you from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Hello, all the way over there in Saudi Arabia. I bet it's warmer than England at the minute because it's been absolutely freezing. It's been absolutely freezing today. The grass is rock hard. It's so cold. When I was taking the dogs out for a walk a bit ago, oh my god, it was so cold. Isaac. You're probably wondering where Isaac is. Isaac is not involved in this match. He is due to be back Boxing Day. You're a Newcastle fan. Oh, well, welcome to the club, Mix. Welcome to the club. I think that's also a reason why we've been out to Saudi Arabia, Mix, for advertising the club, trying to get some new fans as well, because we're growing popular now. The Newcastle, I think we were already popular, but I think now we're just going out and spreading our name to the world. So it's brilliant to be a Newcastle fan, Mix. It's brilliant. Isaac's not involved. He is due to be back Boxing Day, so you may expect him to be either on the bench against Leicester or maybe even starting. Now, obviously, no Almiron starting. No Almiron starting. I predicted him to start, but he is on the bench. But it's not about starting these players, is it? I'd like to see some younger players come on. Maybe a Stephenson, maybe a Miley, a White, Turner Cook, Alex Murphy. I'd want to see Alex Murphy. Watching from Salt Lake. Thanks for the watch along. No problem, cockeyed. Kylops. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I apologise. Hopefully next season Newcastle sweep Arabia. I presume that's Arabia or Aruba. No problem for the watch along, cockeyed. No problem. I'm glad I can do one because I didn't when thing went live because obviously last January. Hey, we got back to 600. The last time we went to Saudi Arabia, it went live. It was behind closed doors. How much is the Newcastle game? It's free, Macon. It's free, Macon. I think I answered your question earlier. Yeah, it's free. It's on NFC TV. Yeah, it's free. What channel is NUFC versus Al Hilal? It's on NUFC TV, just the Newcastle main website. But obviously, I'll be giving brilliant top ledge quality commentary, so you can either watch the game or listen to the beautiful commentary in my voice. Obviously, it really does help the channel out, of course. Isa, not far away now. Just about 5 minutes to go. Is there any other channel, mate, to watch the Newcastle game? I don't think so. Maybe Al Hilal might be doing it on their website, but you can only get the game in certain countries. Oh, can you? If so, then I don't know. Because I'm only in the UK, so I'm only watching it on the Newcastle website. Unless you want to use a VPN, unless you got a VPN, and USA you can't watch the game. Unless you have a VPN, you can VPN it to UK, and then you can watch it on the Newcastle website. Other than that, I don't know if you can, because I'm only watching it on NUFC TV. Unless you use a VPN, that's all I can suggest. But don't worry, there will be commentary for you if you don't manage to watch the game. You can hear some commentary from me, which will be taking place not long from now. I tried getting some tickets for the Sheffield Wednesday game. It takes place early January. I think it's January 7th. That takes place. So January 7th, 6 o'clock. Oof, 6 o'clock. The FA Cup game. So hopefully I can maybe go to that. If not, there will be a live watch along for you as well. Make sure to subscribe, everyone. Bottom right hand corner. I think we have got a video tomorrow. And there will be a match. Maybe I think I might do a match reaction for this one. Just to see how we do. But I think I will be doing a January top 5 targets for January window. We've got the likes of Maddison in there. Yuri Tielemans in there, so that'll be coming out very, very, very soon. How do you go on to NUFC? Just type up on Google Newcastle United. Just go on Google, type up Newcastle United, and it's the first link. And then there should be a few bars on top, and it should say NUFC TV. And it should be on there, and it's just starting. Not letting me register on NUFC TV. You'll have to sign in and make an account. It don't cost anything, don't worry. You just have to make an account. Just about 2 minutes to go. Yeah, that's all the news, really. I ain't got any transfer news for everyone if you want to know. Obviously, England play on Saturday. I went over a lot of the news yesterday in my preview. I went over a lot of the news there. I think I've burnt all the news on that video, which has got amazing support. So I really want to thank everyone for that one. Amazing support. Thank you all so much. How do you go on to NUFC TV? It should be. Are you on the actual website? If you are, then it should be some bars on the top, and it should say news, matches, teams, NUFC TV tickets. Press the NUFC TV, and then go to the match. Press preview. Press matches. Then go to the Al Hilal one, match preview, and it should be right there. It doesn't let me keep saying to confirm I'm not a robot, but there's not one of those boxes. Oh, we got one. Saudi Sports TV. Thank you on the H. You can try that if you want. But I think there's a few Americans in the chat today, so we're trying to help them out. I can't wait for Premier League football to get back, everyone. Really, really can't wait. I can't wait. About under a minute left now. Yeah, I don't know any more sites for everyone. I really don't. Not long now. I'm very excited to see what we can do, because Jamal Lewis, we know, is a good player. Botman's in the centre back as well. I'm surprised Botman didn't go to the Netherlands squad. We know they are built. We know they're built on centre backs. So it would have been very tough for Sven Botman to get into the actual squad. It's good. I mean, Fabian Schär's been knocked out now. Thank God he's not injured. Got Gran Kual back. If you didn't see, Gran Kual was travelling back from the World Cup in his Newcastle away shirt. Brilliant. I love that. He's very do or die. Do or die. Is that the right word? I don't think it is. He's really, really tied to this football club, and I wish he got more minutes. I wish he got more minutes. I'm trying to get this game up now. Right, here we go. Just gonna. Right, here we go. Newcastle's wearing the Saudi Arabian shirts. Newcastle wearing the Saudi Arabian shirts. There's Eddie Howe. Let me change the scoreboard because that's wrong. The kits are wrong. I had a feeling they'd be wearing the Saudi Arabian shirts. Are you watching the match? I am at NUFC BM. Just to provide commentary for you lot. And just change the scoreboard for everyone. Thank you once again for watching. How do you log in? Unless you already have an account, then you can log in. But if not, you can create an account or sign in. Sign in. Put your email in. Put your password in, and then you create an account. Then. Why is Armour on a substitute? I won't think it like that. I'd say it's just like giving players minutes, but I'm pretty sure he'll be involved either in the Rayo Vallecano game, or he'll be involved in this game, or will come on as a sub. I don't know why he's a sub. He did have a few injury problems. When he came back from Paraguay. He had to come back early, so it may be that might be it, but I'm not too sure. But all I know is that he's not starting and he's on the sub. Yeah, subs actually. I said the starting 11. Now the subs for Newcastle. I can get it up now. The subs for NUFC is Gillespie, Fraser, Almiron, Anderson, Byrne, Longstaff, White, Stephenson, Turner Cook, Alex Murphy and Miley. So they're the subs. What on? I cannot get on. Well, NUFC TV, but unless you're wanting the match on, it should be just right there. It should say watch Thursday's friendly against Al Hilal on NUFC TV. Should be the first big thing you see. Don't forget, guys, more content to come on this channel. Thank you all once again for the support. I really cannot wait. They're the Newcastle supporters. Where's Adam P? Where's Adam P? Where's Adam Pearson? Where is he? I can see a lot of Newcastle fans there. There's Al Hilal doing their that's probably their pre-match ritual. There's the yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-0 win. I'm going to put a poll up for everyone so you guys can get involved. Let me get the timer ready. Let me get the timer ready for everyone. Just about to kick off now. Are we ready? We are. Right, we're off. Right, we're off. Can't go on to NUFC TV, but how to log into NUFC TV? Unless you have an account, then you can log in. But if you don't, then you can sign in. Shot by Al Hilal, but blocked by Sven Botman. Yeah, so if you have an account, then you can log in. If you already have an account, then you can log in. But if you don't have an account, then press sign in, and then put your email in, put your password in, and then you create an account then. Al Hilal with an early shot there, but it's just blocked by Sven Botman. Goalkeeper's with it now. Hooves it up the pitch, and it's down the right to their fast winger. I'm not sure who this is. Jamal Lewis is standing him up, giving him no options at all. They're going to have a cross into the box, Al Hilal. It's not the best cross, but it's not dealt with by Manquillo. The cross comes back in, and the Lascelles holds his man off, and it's cleared by Newcastle. And Joelinton picks it up with his bright red hair. Newcastle winning. The vote, it went Al Hilal, then Newcastle. Went back and forth then. So Newcastle winning it 80%. Make sure you get involved in the poll. Al Hilal on the ball a lot here, but like I said, it's not It's not a must-win game. It's just getting minutes back in the system. Crosses to the box. Botman hands it to Shelby, and now Newcastle can break. And it's out wide to Maximin with his new hair. Maximin slips. Looks a little bit of a slippy pitch today. Maximin just slipped there. Looked like a very, very slippy pitch. Anyway, Al Hilal in the game a lot. I want Al Hilal to win right now. Really, Phoenix. I hope not. Obviously, it is a friendly, but I'd love Newcastle to win as well. I'm not sure this jacket's helping. It's right cold. I love one of the furry jackets. How do you create an NUFC account? Press sign up, put your email in, and put your password in. Foul Jamal Lewis on the Al Hilal player then. There, put your email in, put your password in, and it should do it. I thought this was on NUFC TV. It is on NUFC TV, but I'm just doing the watch along on it. I'm gonna give the poll a few more minutes there, everyone. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. It's the most views I've ever got on the watch along, so I really want to thank you all for that. It's immense support. Yeah, just a little pullback from Jamal Lewis on the Al Hilal player there. The next watch along will be the Rayo Vallecano game on the 17th of December at St James's Park. That'll be at 12:30. So an early one. Well, not too early, but it's a bit of an early one, I guess. The Al Hilal fans are being very loud. Anyone want to let me know how what Al Hilal are like in the league? It says here they're second in their respected league. They're fourth in the Saudi Pro League. Yeah, they're fourth in the Saudi Pro League. So it must be pretty good. Does anyone know what the Saudi Pro League's like? Anyway, the player's been quite hurt here. He's just getting some treatment. He's not happy with the challenge, Hamad. That's his name, Hamad. I feel like I've heard that name before. Right, I'm going to give the vote till 5 minutes now, and then we'll close the vote. Newcastle is winning it, 83% to 17. Igalo, that's the name. Igalo, he used to play for Manchester United. He was on loan. Yeah, he was on loan. Can you show us the match, please? I can't, Issa. I can't. Oh, it's a foul from Joe Willock on the player there. Mankiru tries to take it away from the player. Al Hilal is the Asian champions 7 times. Really? Is that a really hard one? I don't know too much about these sort of cups. The Asian champions 7 times. That must be a lot then. It's like Man City in the Premier League. It must win every year. It's just there's a Gala there. I wondered where he went for a few years. He was quite a good player. Anyway, it's a crossing opportunity for Al Hilal. They get the cross in, and it's well dealt with by Joel Linton, and it goes out for an Al Hilal throw. 5 minutes in. There's Botman there. Right, I'm going to close the poll now. Newcastle win it, 86% to 13. There's a save by Loris Karius there. The first time we've seen him in the Newcastle shirt since he's joined. And there has been talks about it. Maybe there's rumours that there's been talks about a contract extension. Al Hilal is basically the Royal Club of Saudi Arabia. Ah, okay. That's probably why we're playing them then, isn't it? Maximin just trying to dribble past some players. It's a very slippy pitch. Bloody hell. It's a very slippy pitch. Anyway, Newcastle get an attack here. Chris Wood down the left. Jacob Murphy! Oh, was trickling, nearly trickling past the line there, but the goalkeeper just makes it and gets the ball and hoofs it up the pitch. Nearly a goal there for Newcastle. Brilliant attacking play. And if you're like me from the US, you will need both create a NFC TV account and have the VPN, which I don't have, so I am here. Well, love to have you, Christmas. Crossing by Newcastle, and it's cleared away for a corner by Hamad. Oh no, not Hamad. Yeah, Christmas has got it all going on. VPN and NFC TV. Well, it's brilliant to have you in Christmas 365. Oh, Jacob Murphy getting away from his play brilliantly there. Cross to the box, Joel Linton. And it's a goal for Newcastle United. And it's 1-0, Joel Linton with a brilliant header. And that is 1-0 to Newcastle United. Brilliant, brilliant start. And he's changing his boots as soon as he scored. Yeah, brilliant start for Newcastle United, I must say. There's been a bit of... Al Hilal got on the ball a lot early on, but Newcastle's got the ball and got attacking. Brilliant by Jacob Murphy there. Crosses the ball into the box, and Joel Linton's just there to head it home. And that's 1-0 Newcastle United. Let me just change the score for everyone there. That's us. 1-0 Newcastle United. 9 of the Saudi national teams that beat Argentina from Al Hilal. Unfortunately, most is injured. Oh, right. I was going to say, 'cause Saudi Arabia did quite decent in this World Cup. I mean, most of the underdogs are doing really, really well. Really well. Really well. Anyway, Newcastle could be on another attack here. Boom, says Barney Rubble. Boom, boom, boom. It was a boom of a header, I must say. There's a foul from Shelby on the Al Hilal player. Well, we're doing better than Manchester United, that's for sure. I just wish they would not region lock it when we do things like this. Who scored? Joel Linton, mate, on Geordie Jaw. Shot by Al Hilal. Good save by Loris Karius. Yeah, Joel Linton scored. Brilliant header by Joel Linton. Getting the better of his man and whacking it home. Yeah, so wide from Al Hilal and just cut inside. Decent shot, but very good save by Karius there. And now Shelby has the ball. It's a good pass by Shelby to Maximin. Getting a bit under his feet, losing possession there, Maximin. And Joe Willock very, very smartly wins the ball back. Now is Chris Wood. Lost it back to Manquillo. And now is with Murphy. Murphy breaking it into the middle for Shelby. Oh, Al Hilal win the ball back, but Shelby gets that back. But it's poor possession keeping by Newcastle here. We get the ball back, but then we just give it away. But we got it back here again. And it's with Jamal Lewis. Gives it to Maximin. Who's on the bench? Gillespie, Fraser, Almiron, Anderson, Byrne, Longstaff, White, Stephenson, Turner-Cook, Murphy, and Miley. Saeed, they're on the bench. Don't know what happened there. 10 minutes in, good start by Newcastle. Defensively and possessionally, we aren't doing amazing. But I mean, as long as you get the ball in the back of the net, that's all that matters. Because goals win your games. Honestly, goals win your games. Oh, brilliant play by the Al Hilal player, but it's crossed into the box and Lascelles gets it clear. And now they just get it back. So most of these Saudi Arabian national players play for Al Hilal. They must be a very good team then, because they're doing well here. I don't know if this is their strongest side. I don't know too much about Al Hilal. I've heard a bit of them. Anyway, here they are on the right hand side. It's very pacey, this winger. Crosses it into the box, header over the bar. Good cross from the Al Hilal player there, and it's just headed over the bar. I think we will win 6 or 7-0. Well, our attacking play has been very good so far. I did go 3-0. So if we score one more now, then it could be on the card, 6 or 7-0. And it's the goal kick for Newcastle, Karius to take. Karius kicks up the pitch. Excuse me, just need a drink. Shelby wins it in the middle of the park, but it's still with Chris Wood now. Now is Shelby. Good pass. Nah, it just cut out. It looked like a very good pass out wide to Murphy. Joel Linton trying to win the ball back, but they get away from him, and now they pass it out to the wide. Here he is on the right hand side. Pass it back. Now in the middle of the park. What they're going to do with it now? Yeah, just pass it back out to the right back. He's a very fast player. Who scored, says Strippers? Joel Linton, mate. Joel Linton. On the right hand side, very good cutback from the Hilal player across to the box. Botman wins it, and Mankio heads it out. Now here's Al Hilal. Excuse me there. Back to the goalkeeper for Al Hilal. He kicks it up the pitch, and very good header by Botman. He never loses aerial duels. If you look at his aerial duel, I mean, if you didn't see my Instagram post, how are you watching, mate? It's on NUFC TV. Here's Al Hilal on the right hand side. It's a very good cross, and the number 10 has been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's poor defending by well, I wouldn't say it's poor defending. Who's your favourite footballer? Said Elephant. Alan Shearer, mate. Alan Shearer. I take big inspiration from Alan Shearer. One of my favourites. Yeah, Alan Shearer. Newcastle to win 4-0, 28-1 on a 100 bet, says Dale. Gonna listen to you on the phone. Gave up trying to connect to NUFC TV. Off to Al Mazra. Don't know where that is, but thank you for listening, Alan. I'll try and give you my best commentary. Here's Al Hilal in the middle now. Trying to spray it out to the wings. He does. Now here they are. Very free space. At the minute, the pitch is looking very slippy, I must say. Oh, a very good switch of play there by Al Hilal. They're getting on the ball a lot here. Just calmly passing it about. Very good. Their passing has been brilliant so far, Al Hilal. And the brilliant switch of play again. This is brilliant from Al Hilal, I must say. Blocked by Jamal Lascelles, trying to put a cross in Al Hilal. Trippier lives in my street, Jesmond. Now is Al Hilal. Oh, very good. There from Igalo. He's looking for a shot. He's up against Botman, though, so he may not get a shot off, because he's absolutely massive. Cross comes into the box. Header away by Mankio. Joe Willock, Lascelles, and Murphy to break it out. And a very good Ronaldo chop there, if anyone calls that anymore. Joel Linton out to Shelby. Referee gets in the way, but he's still with Newcastle. Maximin on the left, trying to take on a player. Gives it to Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis with a crossing. Comes back outside the box to Joe Willock. He gives it to Maximin. Gives it to Joel Linton. Joel Linton gives it to Murphy. And deflected. Oh, goalkeeper saves. Just trying to find a way through there, Newcastle, just to try and get a shot off. Well, Murphy got it. Tried to bring it into the box to find Chris Wood. But he just got a deflection on. Good choice of favourite player. You know me, Newcastle fan. You got to say Alan Shearer, haven't you? Not just because I'm a Newcastle fan. Best number 9 in the Premier League has ever seen. Ask anyone, who's the best number 9 in the Premier League? Well, if you ask a Liverpool fan, they're going to say Roberto Firmino, aren't they? That's just Liverpool fans. Trying to get across the box, Al Hilal, but deflected by Mankio, and it's collected by Luis Karius. Mankio's looking knackered. 50 minutes in, mate. Hands on the hips already. Bloody hell. What they've been doing on this 2-week break. Here's Botman now. Here's Joel Linton. Lascelles. Mankio. Back to Lascelles. Let me know, guys, do you like the new studio? It's a brand new studio. It's brilliant. We've got the Christmas stuff up and everything. I love it. Botman. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. It's a foul. Maybe not a foul on Murphy, but I'll allow the referee playing advantage from a little pullback from Chris Wood. The number 10 has been a bit active so far. There's been a lot of crosses into the box. Number 10 getting on the ball. Trying to get some shots off, but he just couldn't really get the shot off. Very slippy. Jamal Lewis has just slipped again there. Slipped again. And now Al Hilal break on the right-hand side. Very slippy pitch. Igalo. Oh, it's gone to Rosed. That's gone to the moon. That shot by Igalo. A very slippy pitch. Jamal Lewis slips twice, which lets the player run down the right-hand side. I think it's Ahmad. Gets the cross into Igalo, and Igalo skies it. Yeah, very slippy pitch. Got to be wary of that. Maybe have to change your boots at half-time. Yeah, 100% agree. Best striker the Prem's ever there's been in the Prem. Yeah, 100%. Lil Bro thinks he's Mark Goldbridge. Game is being streamed on YouTube. Just search Newcastle and press live. Yeah, I think it would be on the Is it on the Newcastle United main channel? I think I'm Mark Goldbridge. Lil Bro behind. Bro behind by a minute. Just seeing NUFC TV. Now is Maximin running down the middle. He feeds in Chris Woods. The player just beaten by pace there. Very good run from Chris Woods there, I must say. Now is Jamal Lewis lets it go out for a throw and gives it to Botman. Listening from the US, who's playing left back? Sounds like AH. Sounds like are getting Joy down that side. Looks like they are getting Joy down that side. They are Jamal Lewis, but they got down that right hand side just then because of slipping. The pitch is looking very, very wet. Good tackling by Joel Linton there, which brings it out for a throw. Might have stamped Ahmad in the foot there. Yeah, Jamal Lewis is playing left back for Newcastle. I predicted Matt Targett to start, but he didn't. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with Matt Targett at the minute. He's not played a lot of minutes since Dan Burns played. Who scored? Joel Linton. James. So throw in. Botman gets it. Igalo trying. Oh, brilliant by Botman. Brilliant skill by Botman. Should be a foul all over him. Igalo on Botman. Oh, and Botman's got a bit angry there. And committed a foul. Yeah, he's not very happy there. Botman. We should be dominating this game. And I'd say not. Yeah, it's a foul by Botman. Yeah. In terms of possession, Newcastle have not been bossing the possession. But in terms of attacking play, we've dominated them in attacking play. We've been defensively solid. We've been attackingly solid. Midfield battles we've won well. They've just been passing around a lot. And trying to get a few crosses into the box. That's what they've been trying to do. Here's Shelvey. Trying to find Murphy on that right-hand side, but oh, he knows it. This pass was a bit overhit there. Just about 20 minutes in now. If it is on YouTube, it has also been region locked. I've just checked. Yeah. There's a few people in chat tonight saying about the region locked and about where they live, mainly America. Yeah. I don't know too much about that. First time I've really heard that. It's Al Hilal. Brilliant passing, I must say. Brilliant passing. And they can feed in one more player on the right, and they do. He's cut inside. Shoots on his left. Comfortable save for Lloris. Not an NUFC in Ireland. Logged in fine, though, says Niall. Yeah, I won't say... is Isaac on the bench? He's not. NUFC BM. He's not. He's due to be back Boxing Day. He's due to be back. He's just... he's getting back to fitness. He's getting back in the gym. Working on... He was a hamstring, wasn't it? So he's getting back to full fitness. Here's Joe Willock. That's a poor ball by Joe Willock. But, I mean, it worked. It comes out to Maximin on the left. I don't know if he was looking for that pass. Now here's Shelvey. Just passing it back to Botman. Yeah, but he's just back in the gym, working on his muscles, getting back to full fitness. And that's what it says he's due to be back Boxing Day. That's when he's due to be back. Murphy, that should not be out. And he's called it for being out. For me, that looked on the line. For me. Looks very hot there in Saudi Arabia. It is 8 p.m. I saw him on Newcastle YouTube. Yeah, he will be. He will be. I think that's NFC in training. I think is it the Newcastle in training video? I think you might have seen him on. Yeah, I don't think he would have been in the actual first team training. Chris Wood, brilliant strength by Chris Wood. Just screaming in the player's face there for not getting the ball. Botman's been very solid so far, I must say. Botman's been very solid. Now here's Shelvey. Joe Willock. It's a pull on the shirt, ref. Yeah, pull on the shirt and a push there by the Al Hilal player on Joe Willock. And that's a free kick. What happened to him? He joined Newcastle with a minor hamstring injury. And then as he was playing, he picked up a hamstring injury. And then when he went to Sweden on an international break, then he picked up a really bad hamstring injury, and then that's got him out since then, since about September-ish. You can watch the game on the channel. Yep. Here's Joel Linton. Now Maximin on the left, as always. Maximin trying to cut in. Brilliant switch of play to Murphy there. And Murphy cuts in on his left. Blocked. But still with Newcastle. Joel Linton fighting brilliantly in the middle of the park. And it's a free kick to Al Hilal, who they take quickly. And Joel Linton looks hurt. Hello, not available on NFC from Ireland, says Niall. No, I've seen your message, Niall. I know. Yeah, apparently a foul there from Joel Linton. Here's Al Hilal. Here they are. Shooting opportunity. Igalo, brilliant save by Karius. Brilliant save. It was a low cross into the box. Igalo gets a shot off. Not the best shot ever, but Karius gets down brilliantly and just smothers the ball. Brilliant. Go on OFG channel to watch for free. Here's Joe Willock. Ball over the top. Very good switch of play there to Maximin. Maximin's trying to take on a player. Gives it to Shelvey. Shelvey could shoot here. He doesn't. He tries to find Murphy, but it's just cut out. And Murphy's tracking back brilliantly there. Very fast, Jacob Murphy. Very fast. Trying to get a ball over the top into the number 10, but Botman cuts that out. Now Joel Linton battling brilliantly in the midfield, getting the ball back. I still cannot believe we won against Chelsea. Why not? Why not new CBM? Chelsea are crap. I believe we can win. I believe we could win. But it was a very close game at the end. Chelsea had a lot of opportunities. Who scored, says Bain. Well, what's the score? Who scored? Joel Linton, Bain, and it is 1-0. Joel Linton scored. Now Joel Linton is down again here. He must have really hurt himself. Yeah, he's hurt himself. Karius has done brilliantly, I must say. They've had a lot of shots off on goal, and Karius has brilliantly got the save off. He's been doing brilliantly. Yeah, just passing to the right. Weren't offside, and Igalo just gets the foot in. Hey, why are you watching this? If you can watch it for free. Isaac on the bench, says Joe. No, he's not. He's not. He's just getting back to full fitness. He's not ready. He's not match fit ready yet. Hey, why are you watching this if you can watch it for free? I am watching it for free. Hopefully this team come back as hot as they were after last trip to Saudi. Oh, I tell you what, I hope so. The last trip we came back from Saudi was absolutely immense because we tore the Premier League apart. I won't say we tore the Premier League apart. We're doing that. We're doing better this season, but yeah, we did brilliantly. We picked up points after points. I think we're on a 9-game win streak or a 9-game unbeaten streak. So yeah, hopefully we come back better. And it's good that we can actually watch the actual match in Saudi Arabia, because we weren't able to last year. We weren't able to. Not last year. Last season. Joelinton's back on his feet. I don't know what problem he had there, but he was on the floor for a second time, looking like he's hurt something. But he seems right now. Now is Lascelles. It's never really. Oh, gone. Here's Manquillo. Down the right for Joe Willock. He's quite pacey, Joe Willock. Gets away from the player, cuts it back, trying to find Chris Wood, but apparently he's fouled a player there, and Shelby slips. It was Pereira apparently who fouled. Good pace by Joe Willock there. Good pace on the right hand side. OTG Sport stream game for free. Okay. Javier Manquillo getting the better of his man, but apparently it's a foul. Referee calling for a lot here. They are calling for a lot. And it's a free kick to Al Hilal. Also, if you're looking at the game and we're not looking to full-on Premier League quality, we have had 2 weeks off and we are missing the likes of Bruno, Pope, Trippier, Wilson, Shaw, missing all them players. And imagine they come back in. Wood needs to be sold. He's crap. Is Al Hilal on the attack? Is number 10. He's been very lively. He goes for a shot and it's blocked by Newcastle. Yeah, there's been rumours that Wood is linked to Leeds. There's a break. Alan St-Maximin, the goalkeeper, comes out, and it's brilliant distribution there by the goalkeeper. Yeah, Chris Wood's been linked to Leeds. I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but he has been linked to Leeds. That's all I know. But yeah, he does need to be sold. There's probably a reason why we signed Isaac. It's a brilliant ball through for Al Hilal, but Karish just gets there instead. Hi mate, keep up the good work. Where can I watch or stream the match? Says Mark. You can watch it on NUFC TV, or some people put some channels up on the chat, so you can go watch it on there. Here's Murphy, cut back inside. Joe Willock, Joelinton. Can we finish it off? No, we can't. Good save. Yeah, you can watch it on NUFC TV or any of the other channels that they put in the chat. Al Hilal missing player also. Is he a good player? I presume he's a good player, says Mafia. Who scored for Newcastle, says Ella. Joelinton. Joelinton scored for Newcastle. Yeah, it's a good header by Joelinton. Good cross into the box by Murphy, and a good header by Joelinton. That was in the first 8 minutes. Thanks, mate, says Mark. No problem, Mark. Here's number 10, very lively. He's down the left-hand side. Cuts in for the number 16, and good defending by Lascelles to hold him off. And Manquillo bring it out with Murphy. Brilliant pass to Joelinton. Joelinton to Maximin. Maximin. He's wanting help, and he gets it with Jamal Lewis on the left-hand side. He gives it back to Maximin. Maximin. Oh, brilliant pace by Maximin. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant for Maximin. Dribbling past the players. Gives it to Joe Willock. Joe Willock switches it to Murphy. Murphy, good interception. Good interception by Jalfali. And it goes out for a Newcastle corner, I think. Make sure, guys, bottom right-hand side, press the subscribe button. We've gone up 33 subscribers since we've started the stream. I want to thank you all for that. That means the world. Here's Joe Willock now. Joelinton. St-Maximin. Good cross into the box. No one puts a head on it. Those 3 players wanted to put a head on it, but they're calling for a corner. But the official gives it as a goal kick. Not too sure if it was a corner or not. 30 minutes in now, 1-0 Newcastle. We've held them off really, really well. They've had chances, but I think we just held them off very well. And they haven't really got a sniff since then. Newcastle's been I wouldn't say wasteful going forward. I really wouldn't say wasteful. Oh, I might have gone in. I would sell Wood. There's been a clash here in the middle. I would sell Wood and get 2 young strikers that we can train up to be backup rotation strikers for once Wilson retires. We have got Isak, remember, and we have got Isak. Maybe one more, but I wouldn't want another one for now. But we have got Isak. I would like a midfielder in January, and I would like we have got QL as well, which we'll probably loan out. But we have got plenty of young talent to come in the academy, and like Grand QL to come in as well in the future. Prediction, mate, says Evo. I'm going with 3-0. I've gone with I went with Chris Wood, Maximin, and Willock. But I'm wrong already because Joel Linton has proved me wrong. And Joel Linton has scored. So, already got it wrong, but hopefully it will be 3-0. Some people have said 7 or 6-0. Do you think we need another centre-back? I do. I don't think the Cells is good enough. I mean, if we're pushing for top 4, and if we're pushing for Champions League, Lascelles can't be in the squad. He really can't. You won't want Lascelles back up for a Champions League side, do you? You really don't. So I think I would want another centre back, whether that be in anyone really, anyone good enough. I have a bad feeling about Shah staying fit after the World Cup. Cheers, says that Evo, no problem. He's not injured, and they do get a 10-day break after they get knocked out of the World Cup, which they have. So no injury news that they about Shah. He doesn't sound injured. Meant Isaac back up a little bit on the refreshments if you catch my drift. I catch drift, Christmas. Why doesn't Newcastle just play like Holland? Because he's fit and young. Yeah, I guess. We are going for these type of we are going for the young upcoming futures of the generation. We are going for young players, not really experienced players. You think Newcastle can push for top 4 this season? Yeah, I even think we can push for a title race. Honestly, if you see the lads on TalkSport, they've been talking about it as well. See all them, they're saying we could be in a title race. Brilliant win back by Manquillo there, and Murphy holds on for too long to let the Al Hilal players get back in the position, but finds Joe Willock on the right hand side. Joe Willock, brilliant skill to get away from the player. Just got a stream on Hez goal, class headed by Joel Linton. I know about Hez goal. I used to watch the game, 3 o'clock games on it. When do Newcastle go into the Champions League? Hopefully in May. Hopefully at the end of the season, because we played Chelsea at the end of the season. 100% we can maintain top 4, says Barney. Well, we'll have to see how we return, because we had brilliant momentum going into the break. Let's see if we can keep that up. Joe Willock, Murphy. That should be a corner for Newcastle United. He's giving a goal kick. Hold on a minute. He's giving a goal kick. Macon says Brazil. Do you think Jamal Lewis has a future at NUFC? No, I don't. He was a good player when he first joined, but I mean that was in the Steve Bruce era. I don't think he has a future at Newcastle. I think Championship is his quality. Is it? Well, not his quality, but it is his standards. He's a Championship player, which is where he was at Norwich. Brilliant tackle by Lascelles. Yeah, I think he should go to a Championship side and build with them. We have got Dan Burn now at left back. He's starting to be a regular at left back. And we've got Matt Target. So we've got a few left backs lobbed in. And there was two hands on the back by Botman. And the referee's not giving a penalty. He's giving a goal kick. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What about Jamal? I said that. I've talked about both Jamals. I said Jamal Lascelles should go, and I said Jamal Lewis should go. I reckon we can stay unbeaten for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, well, hopefully for the second half of the season, because bloody Liverpool beat us. Not the best at names, but there's a youngster in the midfield that I believe is now on. I think that's loan. I'm interested to see what his future has in store. My friend has Alan Shearer signed. I do right up there. I have a big frame shirt right up there that says Alan Shearer. I don't want to get it down though because it's quite heavy and quite big. I think we have to look at bigger players than Jamal. Obviously, I'd like that French rival to join. Who scored? Said Issa? Joel Linton. Guys, what temperature do you have in Newcastle right now? I'd say it's the temperature in the UK. So the temperature in Newcastle is actually 2 degrees, and whereabouts I am, which is just a tiny little bit south of Newcastle, it's 1 degrees. So it's about 1 to 2 degrees, which is quite cold. Who scored? Joel Linton. Abra. Joel Linton scored. Good header. Here's Manquillo down the right. Sends it for Murphy. Very fast, Murphy. And that's a brilliant tackle by the player. It was snowing before, was it? I don't know if it's snowing right now. Yeah, he catches his ankle, but it is a corner for Newcastle. It's about 6 degrees down south, Brighton, says Barney. Yeah, I'm around the just a little bit south of Newcastle area. Oh, way up. Chris Wood's come off. Chris Wood has come off for Sean Longstaff. Sean Longstaff is now on the pitch, everyone. Yeah, it's very cold in the UK, I must say. Imagine waking up at 7 of bloody... Oh, here's Jacob Murphy down the right-hand side. Cuts it back. Oh, it's wide from Joe Willock. He should have scored. Yeah, it was snowing. Thought this game was meant to be on the TV. I think you may have got a bit confused with the Sheffield Wednesday game, I think. The Sheffield Wednesday game will be on TV. Oh, brilliant pick out by Sean Longstaff to Maximin. Maximin go across to the box. Joel Linton. Joel Linton still has the ball. Oh. And it's a corner to Newcastle. Yeah, I think he got mixed up the game with the... I think got mixed up with the Sheffield Wednesday game. Wish it was at Qatar. I don't think it might have been at Qatar. World Cup's taking place. What a miss, yeah. Poor miss by Joe Willock there. Newcastle score one more before half-time. Well, we might do. We are getting a lot of chances, I must say. We take a weird corner there to Shelby, and it's cut out by Al Hilal, and they're on the break. 2v2, well, it's about 3v2 now, and brilliant tracking back by, brilliant tackling by Jamal Lewis, and good tracking back from Maximin. 35 degrees here. What, in America? Bloody hell. Oh. Wow, the temperature in Ridia is fantastic. Now it's 20 degrees. So now I know why Newcastle are camping in Ridia. If it's Riyadh, that's it. What channel is it on? NUFC TV, and there's been a few people putting some channels in the chat, so you can watch it on there if you want, but listen to the commentary on here. Why can't you watch the Premier League games on TV? You can some. 3 o'clock games you can't, because they're not live. Saturday 3 o'clock games aren't live. Newcastle must win at least 4-1. I won't like to concede. I won't like to concede. Is Joel Linton wide for Lewis, but he's going to get outpaced there. Where am I? Yeah, I won't like to concede. What game is this on? Game. The channel's on NUFC TV. That's a poor miss by Joe Willock. Wow, Maximin tracking back. I know, empty. Bloody hell. That never happens. Did Chris Wood score, says Looney? No, he didn't. He's come off, actually. Joel Linton looking sharp tonight. Hungry to prove Brazil wrong. I bet he is. But let's be real. If Joel Linton went to Brazil, he would not have got any minutes. Bruno has all the added minutes. I would like Bruno to have a bit more minutes, but it's alright. I don't want Bruno injured. Botman should have been selected for the World Cup. Yeah, he should have. But bear in mind, if you look at the Netherlands centre back choices, they're spoiled. They're spoiled. They've got Van Dijk. They've got Ake. They've got De Ligt. They've got all them top quality players. Who scored? Joel Linton has. Yeah, in my part of Michigan. Yeah, I bet that's hot there, Michigan. I get 3 o'clock games on my Amazon Stick. I've got an Amazon Stick, but I watch it on another site. I have to watch it on my computer. You see, my TV's over there, so otherwise my commentary will be like this. Oh, Chris Wood scored. Oh wait, that never happens. Oh whoops, never mind. I'm from Brazil. I bet 4 Newcastle goals in today's game. Yes, Macon. At Nate, my absolute my friend. Do you think we should sell Maxi? No, not a chance. I don't want to sell Maxi. He's a brilliant player when he wants to be. Joel Linton been sent through here. Joel Linton, goal! And it's another goal for Newcastle, and it's 2-0, and Joel Linton scores again. Brilliant run by Joel Linton, brilliant pass. And it's an alright finish, but keeper does get a save on it, but it just trickles past the line. And that is 2-0 Newcastle United. Brilliant by Newcastle United there. That's 2-0. Brilliant pass to Joel Linton. Joel Linton trying to hit it bottom left, but it hits the goalkeeper's foot. Pardon me. Yeah, but and it just trickles past into the net. How Holland didn't pick him was beyond me. I know, Barney. Geese, shout me out. Says FCB lover. There you go, mate. I watch it on Live Player. Says NUFC. Hot, mate. 35 Fahrenheit is cold. Who's playing? Al Hilal and Newcastle are playing. Told you he looks sharp tonight. Oh, he bloody does. He's too knackered to celebrate. Oh, he is. He just kissed the ground. That's all he did. He's knackered. I bet it's very hot there. Although it is night, it's about 20 degrees. Karius brilliantly off his line. I must say, anyone not watching the match, Karius has been incredible. Oh, Al Hilal again. Brilliant cutback to get away from Shelby. Al Hilal, brilliant save by Karius. Karius has done amazing so far in this game. Come on, what type of goal? Oh, sorry, Snake. Yeah, Joel Linton running through, tries to slot it bottom left. Goalkeeper gets a foot on it, and it kind of deflects and trickles past the line. A weird goal, but yeah. One step at a time. We need walk. We need walk. Bottom 4 run, and crawl B4 walk. Enjoy the journey. That's what I'm doing. 1 degrees here in Dublin. Goal to Newcastle, says Macon. It is a goal. I spend my free time watching politics and sports. Then I watch the discussion corner to watch Shamsi, Hisham, and Sheikh Mohammed, Mohammed, and Taranu. I'm very sorry, Abdullah. I'm very, very, very sorry. I can't pronounce these names. To understand religions and atheist ideas. Who put Joel Linton through? Joe Willock, Looney. Not gonna lie, but St. Maximin isn't playing very well this season. I don't know if I agree with that, because if you think about it, the Wolves game he saved us. The Man City game he set up pretty much all 3 goals, and the rest of the time he's really been injured. So I won't say he's been a bit worse last season, but he's been a bit better this season. I'm missing 2 goals. Missing 2 goals? Oh, was that from your prediction? What a save, says Barney. Brilliant save. Al Hilal could be through again here. Switch of play. Plus 5 minutes added on for the first half. Yeah, what a save. Karius has been doing amazing. so far this game. Cross into the box for Al Hilal. Sean Longstaff wins the header. Maximin gets it out to Murphy. Now Murphy, what can he do? Oh, referee, he ain't even got his eyes on the ball, trying to take out Murphy there. Ain't even got his eyes on the ball, tries to shove Murphy off. And Al Hilal win the ball back. Yeah, I've heard it's roasting hot where the lads are. I bet it is, but I think it's more hot in Qatar. Happy for J7, says Niall. Peace be upon you, says Saud. Thank you so much, Saud. We look dynamite every time we turn out on the pitch. That's just Newcastle for you. You better get used to it, Barney. Better get used to it. No matter who we play, even if that's going to the Etihad next year, we will be amazing. Great show, pal. Keep it up. Get your donations up and running. I can't at the minute because I'm not monetized. I can't. I'm not. How much at a time? Says Senate 5. We've got about 3 minutes left. Yeah, I can't get my donations running because I'm not monetized yet. I need to get 4,000 hourly watch times and 1,000 subscribers, which is what I'm trying to do. So it'll be great if you can subscribe. Great show. Oh, I've read that one. England win on penalties against France. I've gone with 2-2, 90 minutes, and England to win on extra time. Joe Willock on the left, tackle, but comes back out to Maximin, gets away from his player. That's a foul. No, not a foul. It looked like a foul, and it's not. The most important Saudi clubs are Al Hilal, Al Nasra, and Al Ittihad, and all of them participated in the Club World Cup, representing the continent of Asia. That's brilliant to hear, Abdullah. How was the attendance? It looks alright. It looks decent. There's quite a few empty seats, but it looks alright. Oh, Jacob Murphy trying to get away from his play brilliantly, but wins the ball back, and the referee gives a foul. This referee's been awful so far. Yeah, the attendance not too bad, Andrew. How much at a time? Said that 5 minutes. I could not even imagine Qatar heat. Oh, I don't know. But luckily they've got aircon in their stadiums. I don't know how we didn't win against Liverpool. It wasn't unfair. The ref was so stupid. I got a lot of slack from Liverpool fans from that one because I was raging, saying about how we got robbed, and we did get robbed. So I got a lot of slack from Liverpool fans there, which you would. And recently on the Eddie Howe interview, this Liverpool fan just comes on and says, "Oh, Eddie Howe, average manager." These Liverpool fans, I tell you. We are going to the Emirates, and Arsenal won't know what's hit them. Oh, they won't. They may. Sven Botman is furious with the ref. I mean, the referee has been making a few poor decisions. Very poor decisions. Yeah, Arsenal may be first. Arsenal may be first, but they won't know what has hit them. Could Ronaldo come to Newcastle? No, I don't want him at Newcastle. If you saw my video, I've done a video on it. I don't want the morale in the changing room is absolutely brilliant. So I don't want to change that. And that's the end of the first half, everyone. That's the end of the first half. You know what? For the halftime show, we're gonna do a little Q&A. So you guys get some questions in. I'll answer some of your questions because the chat has been amazing tonight. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I don't want Ronaldo's morale. If you don't know what morale is, it's kind of like the happiness and the emotions in the changing room. You know, Eddie Howe thrives off of that as a manager. He loves the changing room to be equal. No one better than each other. And all them players are on about 100 grand a week. All them players are on about 100 grand a week. So imagine Ronaldo coming in on 500 grand a week. There'll be a lot of slagging each other off. It'll turn into a Manchester United changing room, which is what we don't want. Where am I? Just subbed. Great show, pal. Cheers, Barney. Yeah, we've gone up 49 since we've started. Where do you watching this game? NUFC TV, Ivo. Al Nassr Club is one of the best clubs in creativity in the Ultras. Watch them on YouTube. I'll make sure to do that, Abdullah. Newcastle do not want Ronaldo. He's too old and a bit self-centered. Thank you, quiet man. That's kind of what I was just trying to say. Are you mates with Adam Pearson? Says Andrew. No, I won't say I'm mates with him, but I've met him before. I'll try and get a picture up for everyone. I am taller than Adam Pearson. I'm taller than Adam Pearson, that's for sure. I'll try and get an image up for everyone when I met him. You'll see that I'm way taller than Adam Pearson. Let me skip to April. I went to the Newcastle Wolves game where we won 1-0. I went to that one. I met him there. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. There it is. This is in April. This was in April when I met Adam Pearson. There you go. There I am. That's if you can't tell which one's me, you know which one's me. And then that's Adam Pearson. As you can see, I'm way taller now. I'm way taller than April. But yeah, I won't say I'm mates with Adam Pearson, but I'm definitely taller than him, that's for sure. Leicester versus Newcastle score prediction, guys. I'm going to go with a 2-0 Newcastle. OTG Sport, everyone. Cheers, John. No way to Ronaldo. Thank you, Barney. Very true. Don't need Ronaldo, says Senate. Toxic individual is R7. Yes, Barney. Watch the hour or so long interview with Eddie Howe. Can't remember the podcast, but it was good. Yeah, it was very good, that one. It was the one where he said, I want to talk to my mum again, and he teared up. And yeah, brilliant interview, I must say. We don't need Ronaldo, says Senate. We don't, Senate. We don't really, do we? CR7 is overrated, says Joe. Thumbs up there by Barney. Who scored? Joelinton has scored both. Rumours emerged that Ronaldo would sign for a Saudi club, Nasser. That's it. Nasser have handed him a good offer on the table. But I don't want to talk about Ronaldo, really. I don't want to. But yeah, I've heard that. El Nasser. Nasser. My pronunciation is absolutely awful. Waste of money, Ronaldo, says Senate. Yeah, waste of money. Is there a trophy in this match? There's not. There's not, real MK. Can the league be achieved for Newcastle this year? It's a dream that may come true with the signing of distinguished players in the coming period. There's been talks on TalkSport saying about could Newcastle do a Leicester. That's never to be known. We don't know what will happen. Could we win the league? You can't answer it. You can't answer it. For now, you can't say no. How are you watching the match? NUFC TV, can't find it. It should be on there. Geordie Tune for life. Hey, good ones on Mark Gorbridge's channel. I remember you on there. I feel we are going to buy someone way overpriced with good name recognition. James Maddison. I want him. No way to Ronaldo, pal. Yeah, exactly, David. Al Nassr is the weak side of our league, and CR7 is not coming to Al Nassr. I think Ronaldo should just retire, if I'm being honest. I think Ronaldo's time is done. It's getting a bit toxic now. He's getting left out of too many clubs. I think he should just retire. He's got enough money to. It'll be easy to score v Leicester with Danny Ward between their sticks. We know England scored quite a few against Danny Ward, that's for sure. Come on the tune, says David. Come on the tune. Your pronunciation is correct for the words Al Nassr club, but the state of Qatar do not pronounce it correctly. Thank you, Abdullah. I don't know if my pronunciation is bad. I say yes to Ronaldo for 200k a week. At most, as a backup striker, if we need to sell Wood in January. I don't think Ronaldo's on 200k a week. I think he's on 500k a week, which I think is what Manchester United is paying him. So I won't want 200k a week. Yes, we can have a negotiation about that. But if it's not Ronaldo, then yes. But Ronaldo, he's just 30. He's nearly 30. He's 38 in February. I don't want Ronaldo. He's too old for me. Let's do question and answer. That's what I want to do. I'm still winding him up. Cheers, George Tune for life. We all love winding him up. It was that one way when go run off with your billions. Yeah, brilliant. But apparently they might get our owners. I doubt that. Who's the best player at Newcastle this season? I have to say Almiron. You have to say Almiron, don't you? You have to say Almiron. Who do you think the team could sign? We may have a go at Madison this this January. We could have a go at Madison. Maybe Grimaldo. Maybe there's a video on tomorrow actually of top 5 targets. So I'll make a video on that tomorrow. For you, you're doing a great job, mate. Great. You're doing a great job. There, man. Fair play. Cheers, Niall. Do you think that Ryan Fraser should start over Murphy? No. I think Ryan Fraser's been put up for sale. So I don't think we'll see much of Ryan Fraser anymore, unless he comes on this match. Gonzalo Ramos to Newcastle. We were linked with him heavily. In summer. We were going to activate his release clause. Yeah, apparently we was gonna. I need to drink. I need to take a drink there. Throat's getting really dry. We were gonna activate his release clause, but apparently we just didn't, and then we just signed. Apparently Benfica wanted to keep him for the Champions League qualifiers, and then he'd sell him to us. But then we went sod it. We're just going by Isaac. Your stream is there, but not NUFC coverage. Snate, good shout out, mate. Sending questions all caps, shall we? At Toon TV. You know what? We'll put a Q&A up. We'll put a Q&A up for you. There you go. There's the Q&A. The Q&A is up and running. Well, what the hell? I think I'm that. What's going on there? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Where was I? There you go. And who would you like to sign? I would like to sign James Maddison. If it's only James Maddison, I wouldn't mind that. I really want him. How can I watch the game? On NUFC TV or Hez Goal, any of them. There's people have been putting some channels up on the live stream. Just in Manchester United top in the stands. Do you think more than one signing in January, Maddison? Yeah, I've said Maddison a lot. I really want him. Maybe. Eddie Howe said 1 in, 1 out, which means we'll sell one, bring in one. I doubt that, but maybe. But I'd just go for Maddison. Al Nasser is the Saudi version of Sunderland. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Then that's bad, then. Thumbs up from Niall. Jamal Lewis should be number 69. Not sure about that. There is a trophy in the end of the match. Is there? I didn't hear anything about a trophy. We are interested in a Moroccan midfielder I saw earlier. Forgotten the name just now. I've not heard anything about that. I'll have to look on that. Are you obsessed, like me, with watching Shamsi, Othman, and I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. To understand religions and atheist ideas and understand the meaning of life, and why we die and live. Well done, pal. Great job. Cheers, David. You've just earned a sub, mate. Well done. Cheers, Christmas. Cheers. I personally think Matt Targett needs game time, says Andrew. Yeah, he does. He hasn't been getting he hasn't been getting as much game time as I want. PIF supports Al Nasser, do they? Newcastle owners. Of course they do. Is Ashby signing for NUFC? I don't know, Mizzer. I don't know Ashby. Who would you sign, Maddison or Ramos? Maddison. I don't think we need another striker, if I'm being honest. But I'd like another midfielder. Like, imagine Joel Linton, Bruno, and Maddison. I forgot to subscribe, but now I'm already. Greetings from Indonesia. Well, I don't know what to say then. Nothing came out my mouth then. Hello there from Indonesia. for Dante. Where is the Q&A? I did put one up, but it was a bit confusing. It just didn't go up. And the chat just disappeared. A young kid from West Ham. We are signing the future Ashby. That's it. We were going to buy him. Deadline day, summer. Yeah, he's a young right back, isn't he? Yeah, of course. That rings a bell now. And Rabat is his name. I'll have to look him up. Yes, they are playing for a trophy tonight, so it's probably going to be a regular match. Well, if we're playing for a trophy, then we're winning it, aren't we? Brazil towards Hexa. Cheers, bro, says Barney to Senator. Brazil, says Anderson. The best teams have depth, and we can have that. We don't need to play like people like Matt Target every week. He can be a backup, just like Murphy on the keepers we have. Good point, Azza. Very good point. I totally agree with that. But I would just like to see maybe, because some games when Dan Burn hasn't been playing, has played a lot of the games, just like Tottenham and Aston Villa, where we've got big games coming up. He tends to play full 90 minutes, and Matt Target doesn't get a few minutes. I don't know why. I'd just love to see him get a few more minutes. Harrison Ashby, yeah. To heal with it. To heal with it, you just got a like for the stream, and as well as keep up the awesome work, mate. Cheers, Christmas. Cheers a lot. Up the Saudi mag says Geordie Truth. Palmeiras, the best team in Brazil. I don't know too much about Brazil. Is Santos not a good team? I thought Santos is very well known over there. I've heard a lot about Santos. Well, if you watch the Pele movies, then you'll know a lot about Santos, where he came from. Are you able to put the match on the screen? Says Nate. I'm not able to. I'm very sorry. What's up? Says Jaden. What's up, Jaden? I'm not sure when the second half kicks off. I think it kicks off at 6:10. I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. I think Madison would push us onto the next level with his goals and assists from the midfield. Very true that. That's probably why we really want him. Oh, hey up. Armron's on. Armron is on for Newcastle United. Oh, get the lucky shirt out. Some new viewers won't know, but this is the lucky shirt. We always win when I wear this shirt. I wore it against the likes of Tottenham, Aston Villa. I didn't wear it against Manchester United, though, for some reason. Yeah, but Armron is on. He'll probably score. I agree. Burn is okay at left back, but I think we will play better with Target. But we don't want to change a winning team. Maybe. Yeah, you don't want to change. You don't fix anything that's not broken. It was what I'd say. Most underrated player at Newcastle. It was Armron, but most underrated now. Tell you what, Joe Willock don't get talked about enough. I don't think Joe Willock gets talked about enough by the mainstream media or anything like that. Who would you get rid of in January? Fraser. I'd get rid of Fraser. That's it, really. I'd get rid of Fraser. Maybe put some players on loan. Where is he? Armron. He'll be on the right hand side. I'm Al Hilal and an UFC fan, but I'm happy Dan Burn is not playing today because he'd have stepped on our players. Yeah, he's a giant, isn't he? He's a giant. Best all-time player for Newcastle or in football? In full-time football, it'll be either Pele, Maradona, Joel Linton. I'm joking. Yeah, any one of them. But for Newcastle, best all-time player, it's got to be Alan Shearer, isn't it? Alan Shearer, Kevin Keegan, as a manager, really. All them players. Here in Saudi, we support two teams. One is Newcastle, the other is a local team. I assume one of your local teams is the like of Al Hilal, one of them type teams. With Jesus out, I like our chances against Arsenal in January. We play Arsenal January 3rd. I think at the Emirates or at home. I don't know, but Arsenal will be looking to get revenge for sure, because we know what happened last time. We kicked them out of Champions League. Get out. Oh, Almiron's having a little bit of a laugh with the player. I don't know if he knows him or not, but let's see. Almiron will score 100%. I think Almiron will score. And we're kicked off for the second half. Has the second half started? It has. No chance he washed his hands. I wash my hands. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. They are all clean. They are very clean. Has the second half started? Yes, they have. Yes, it has. That was way too quick. I'm a quick man. Well, toilet's right there. I've got my office type room, and I've got the toilet literally the next wall. It's literally you walk out my door and you walk out the door and the toilet's literally right there. And I ran as well. Both of my teams are playing right now. Oh, brilliant. Depends which one you're supporting. I would like to buy young depth that can challenge for starting spots like Enzo, Lefi and Adrian Truffert, etc. Can't see the match on NUFC TV. It should be there, Snake. I don't know what's going on. Longstaff is most underrated. Yeah, he's done way better this season. Looking a bit shaky at the back there, Al Hilal, but very good from the goalkeeper. I think Almiron's playing up front now. Oh yeah, because Chris Wood came off. I think we might want to make a substitution there. Where am I? I keep losing my place in the chat. So Gillespie's on now. Gillespie's on in the midfield. And goalkeeper. Sorry. Yeah, Longstaff is very underrated. He's very underrated. Al Hilal not playing full team. Are they not? Are they better than this? If they are, then they're quite good then. That was quick. Yeah, very quick. I'm a quick man. I'm quick in real life. I'm a very quick player. But it's literally right there. The toilet's literally right there. I think there's a corner for Al Hilal. Sorry, I'm just trying to read all your comments. Dropped you a sub, mate. Says the Heed Army. Cheers, the Heed Army. That means a lot. Al Hilal Asian champion. I've heard about that. Apparently, he won it 7 times. Just sub, says Joe. Cheers, Joe. Go back and wash your hands, mate. They're washed, mate. They're washed, Paul. Beardsley deserves a shout for the best NUFC player ever. Yeah, Beardsley's a good player as well. Yeah, he deserves a shout as well. Corner came in by Al Hilal, but cleared away by Joel Linton, who's still on the pitch. I would have thought he might have come off. Score predictions for the game. I've gone 3-0. Some people have gone 4-0, 6-7-0. Haha, fair play. NUFC TV broadcast the match for UK only. Yeah, that's probably it then. That's probably why the Americans can't really find it. NUFC TV. Oh yeah, I've read that one. Thoughts on Bruno? I think he needs to get Jolinton trainer to work harder. Shot by Al Hilal. Yeah, Bruno's amazing. If you're talking about the actual Bruno, which is Bruno Guimaraes, not Fernandes, then Bruno is absolutely incredible. Thank you for that question. It says login. It should say sign up or login. Yeah, sign up or login. If people can't see it on NUFC TV, they are probably in a region locked area. Yeah, probably. Snake, where you? I'm not asking for your address. Don't worry. But whereabouts are you watching? Or are you watching from? Whereabouts in the world? Newcastle are through here. Well, I won't say they're through, but Joe Willock's on the left-hand side. Cuts in. Switches it to Manquillo. Manquillo to Almiron. Go on, Miggy. Miggy shoots. Oh, hits the crossbar. Oh, Almiron. God, he's too good, isn't he? Too good. Saudi national team, 12 from Al Hilal. Not playing tonight except one. Yeah, I heard they have 10 days off. Good shot by Almiron. Just hits the bar. This guy is incredible at the minute, Almiron. He's incredible. I'm in Newcastle, says Sinead. Oh, it should be working then. Has Newcastle made any player change? Yes, they brought Gillespie on. They've oh, I need to get this carousel running. Yeah, they brought Gillespie on. We brought Gillespie on. We've brought Almiron on, and that's all I can see so far. Where am I? There I am. Have a great Trimbo lads. Cheers, David. What an effort off the bar, says Barney. Brilliant effort by Almiron. Everything he shoots just seems to nearly go in. It's kind of getting a bit ridiculous now. Brilliant tackle there by Almiron. Bruno or Joelinton. They both... I mean, Joelinton, yeah, he's been here longer, but he's found his form at the same time Bruno was signed. So, I'd have to say Bruno. I'm sorry. I just have to say Bruno. How do I sign up? You press sign up, put your email in. Corner for Newcastle United. You put your email in, put your password in, and you should be signed up there. Won't say except City, but I'm somewhere on Michigan's west coast. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me, everyone. Shelby with the ball in. Trying to find Botman, but can't. Yeah, apparently there's a trophy on the line today. I'm not sure. I don't say Newcastle talking about that. Yeah, I ain't seen Newcastle talking about that. That's weird. Wonder what trophy it is. Anyway, it's Al Hilal. I'll get back to the commentary, everyone. Thank you all for your comments. This is amazing. I'm losing track of where I'm even going. This never happens. Maximin trying to take it away from the player there, but Al Hilal 35 looking a bit he's limping a little bit there. He weren't running really well. Brilliant. Closing down by Maximin there, running everywhere. This is what we want from Maximin though. We want the effort. He don't put that much effort in. Now is Al Hilal. Are you sure this is for a trophy? Well, I've heard it's for a trophy. A few people, Geordie Toon for Life has said it's for a trophy. Yeah, Geordie Toon for Life. Yeah, they are playing for a trophy tonight, so probably not going to be a regular match. Yeah, apparently. Oh, here's Igalo. He looked a bit. He pulled back there by Botman maybe, but referee does not blow for it. I'm not too sure about that. Igalo's not happy about it at all. Need to have a look at the replay for that. But there you go. Brilliant ball through, and no, that's not a foul. It goes down way too easy. He feels a tiny little scrape of contact. Oh, Almiron's not happy with Igalo. Igalo's fouled Almiron. Almiron's lashed out at Igalo. Igalo's not happy and gives Almiron a quick hug. It's so easy to make Almiron your friend again, isn't it? Do you know Fogden? I don't. I don't know Fogden. I love his videos though. I don't. Oh, that's a bad challenge by Igalo. God, stood straight on his foot. No, I don't know Fogden. I wish. Wonder what trophy. I don't know what trophy it is. I don't have a clue. Who scored the second goal? Joelinton. Joelinton scored both. Who scored the second? Oh, I said that. Igalo used to play for Manchester United. Yes, he did, didn't he? He was on loan to Manchester United. He was actually quite decent, to be fair. Igalo was actually alright. I didn't mind Igalo at Manchester United. He hasn't had too much to do today, I must say. Yeah, not too much to do. Gillespie boots the ball up, trying to find Joel Linton, but the play gets there first, and it's the Newcastle throw. Yeah, so Jacob Murphy came off at arm on there, just getting the subs up. Fraser's needing to go in January. Yeah, he is. Apparently, it's up for sale. So we're just probably waiting on a bid from a team. I had training got cancelled due to the snow. Is it snowing? Is it snowing? I don't know. I haven't seen the window. I don't if it's snowing. It's apparently in the UK. If it's due where I am, it's due to snow at 8 o'clock. Jamal Lewis showing some brilliant pace here on the left hand side. Get away from his player, and that's a foul ref if I've ever seen one. I'm sorry, but this Al Hilal team is quite dirty. I'm Saudi. How do you like our money in Newcastle? Yeah, I like it a lot for Reese. I like it. Oh, here's Amram. Yeah, 320 billion, I've heard. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a foul. That's a penalty on Sean Longstaff. No, it's not. Referee don't call it. Now his arm on. That's a free kick. Referee is not calling for anything. Anyway, here's Maximin on the left. Just scored to shut the referee up. It's brilliant. It's a very well hit shot by Maximin, but just don't really go goalwards. This referee has been awful. How long have you been on YouTube? Not even a year. I started in January. A quick story about my YouTube journey. I created the channel last November, but I never had the courage to press stream. I never had the courage. Then eventually I got the courage to press stream, and then I pressed it, and then now it's happened. Brilliant. It's Wood injured. He came off and then pointed to somewhere. So he looked a little bit injured, but not really heard anything on it. But I think we might hear something after the match. Corner comes in. Botman wins the header, but good save. Good header by Botman. It still comes out to Shelvey. Shelvey's played alright tonight. Now here is Shelvey. Put crossing again, and it's another corner. How much money have we got now? Billions. Hundreds of billions our owners have got. As a club, we're not the richest club in the world, but we've got the richest owners. I read somewhere that the PIF have took the largest debt in history, which is said to be used on Newcastle. Yeah, they're investing very heavily on Newcastle, I must say. Never give up, says Nate. Never give up. Yeah, it's snowing up north, or at least it has been today. Has been snowing where I am. I'm not majorly up north. Why is Wood not in the World Cup? I don't think New Zealand are in the World Cup. I don't think they qualified. Now here's Botman. Jamal Lascelles. That's a bad pass to Maximin. It keeps it in though. And he gives it to Anderson, who's come on the pitch by the way, sorry. Joel Linton has been subbed off at Elliot Anderson. My apologies. Maximin gets the cross in. And that should be a Newcastle throw, and it is. Yeah, I don't think New Zealand qualified for the World Cup, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I don't want anyone injured. Even if it's Chris Wood, I don't want anyone injured. Yeah, snowing in Newcastle. Here's Jamal Lewis. Tell you what, commentator makes your throat dry. Tell you what, makes your throat dry. Here's Armron. Trying to find Manquillo, but he does well to get the cross in. Elliot Anderson trying to bring it down. Brilliant strength by Anderson, and the referee gives the foul. This referee has been shambolic today, I must say. The referee has been awful. I thought he was from Australia. No, it's New Zealand. It's New Zealand. Why do you think? Apparently he does very well for New Zealand. Apparently he scores a lot of goals. Stephen Precton, Trinity, Newcastle Toon Army, Newcastle Toilet in the night, boys. Come on, boys, says Stephen. Don't know what that means. Guys, we are doing amazing today on subscribers. Thank you all so much. We have nearly gained over 100 subscribers. on this live stream alone, and we've only been live 1 hour 40 minutes. Thank you all so much. That's all I can say. Thank you. Hi, apart from NFC TV, does anyone know where else it is on? Hesgol is one. You can watch it on Hesgol. Referee belongs in Anfield. The referee is shambolic. The referee has been awful today, I must say. He's called for nothing for Newcastle. We should have had a penalty. Should have had a free kick. Nothing. Al Hilal, they get shoved. They get shouldered off the ball, and that's a foul. He's definitely on Al Hilal's side, 100%, which ref shouldn't be, but he'll give a foul for that. No, he hasn't. He hasn't given a foul for that. Now Newcastle coming on the break with Almiron to Maximin. Back to Almiron. Have a shot, son. Have a shot. No, he feeds in Elliot Anderson. Joe Willock. It's 3-0. And is it offside? Yeah, it's offside. You can watch it through Twitter, says Mesra. Newcastle have scored, but it was offside. I think Elliot Anderson was offside in the process. Yeah, Anderson's just offside there. Good finish by Willock, though. Good cross by Elliot Anderson. More subs for Jack, please. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. It really does help the channel out, of course. This is the most views I've ever got on a watch-along. iShowSpeed is amazing. I love him. I love iShowSpeed. I love watching his streams. I love watching him. He's amazing. I think he got rejected by Ronaldo's son the other day in the Portugal game. Yeah, brilliant. Al Hilal making a sub here with half an hour left. Al Hilal losing 2-0. I wonder if there is an actual trophy. I remember, yeah, there you go. The line's out now. Yeah, Anderson just offside. Good goal, though, by Newcastle. All mids are on top. There we go. Joe Willock's come off now for Fraser. Oh, my God. Fraser and Dan Burn stood next to each other is absolutely incredible. Dan Burn is just miles up there, and Fraser's just miles down here. 5'4" and 6'7". Incredible. Yeah, so Fraser's Willock's come off for Fraser, and Botman's come off for Dan Burn. Yeah, so Fraser does make an appearance. Mankier wins the ball back there from the interception. Ronaldo's son speaks good English. He does. So I think, yeah, all Ronaldo's family speaks very good English. Here's Fraser. Bad pass to Lewis, but he picks it up. Maybe would have wanted a better pass. What are you using to watch this match? NUFC TV, Maximum with a shot, and keeper gathers the ball. Yeah, I'm watching it on NUFC TV. Is there VAR? I don't think so. I don't think so. It is only a friendly, so I don't think there is VAR. I would love to see us sign Madison. Madison. I think that's Diaby. Diaby and Trossard. I feel bad for Sven Botman. Why? Why do I feel bad for him? Probably because he's so big and he just shut it. What's the Cells doing there? The Cells could easily win that ball, and he just backs off on the player, and then lets Al Hilal get a shot off. Come on, Lascelles. You're better than that. 50-50. The Al Hilal player takes an awful touch. It's mild. It's quicker for the Cells to get that ball than the Al Hilal player running towards it. And you're not seeing the size of bloody Lascelles. He's a big lad, and they can easily win that ball, but he just backed off. Bloody hell. VAR is annoying. It is annoying, but don't think it's in here. I think you'd much rather have VAR than no VAR. I think imagine Championship. If they're offside, then they're offside. You can't do anything about it. Oh, you feel bad for Botman not being picked with Netherlands? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. But you can only take 26 players, and for me, I'd have him instead of Ake. I would. I'd have him instead of Ake. I think Botman's a brilliant talent going forward. No doubt, I think he'll be in the next World Cup. Bad challenge on Ryan Fraser there, but Ryan Fraser gets back up. I think we're playing advantage for Newcastle. Is Almiron. Gives it to Manquillo. Manquillo gives it back to Maximum. We've looked a little bit off the park today, a little bit. We have got goals, but we've looked a little bit off the park with passing, I must say. Hi mate, interested to know what software you're using for your watch-along setup. OBS Studio. I'm using OBS Studio. Here's Ryan Fraser trying to play a ball through to Almiron, who I think is going to score. Mo Salah is underrated or overrated. For me, at the minute, is overrated. For me, Salah has not been up to his standards. We know he can be. Salah can be way better than what he is right now. Hey VAR. Here's $1. Buy a clue, lol. White is coming on now for Newcastle United. I think Shelvey's off for him. John Joe Shelvey's coming off for White. It's good getting some youngsters on. I think we might hold out for the win right now. We're just getting some youngsters on. Well, I haven't really seen White play for Newcastle, so I'd like to see him play. I think we've brought some of the players from the academy over. Here's Al Hilal. Got a shot off. I think that's deflected over the bar. And I think it might be a corner. And I think it is a corner. Agree. Salah needs Mane. Overrated for me. Yeah, he is overrated, to be fair. Since Liverpool have got rid of Mane, they've looked worse. And they brought in Darwin Núñez as a brilliant player. Alexander Isaac is from my country. He's originally from Eritrea. Is he? I thought he was from Sweden. That must be his choice. That's probably why he speaks absolutely brilliant English. You wouldn't know he's Swedish with his English. Brilliant win by the number 17 for Al Hilal. Cross in. Brilliantly away by Dan Burn there, I think. So volley. Oh, wow. What a shot by the Al Hilal player, but it just goes wide, I think. John Joe has a beard. I know. He's grown somehow. I've never seen John Joe with a beard in my whole life in Newcastle. That would have been an amazing goal by the Al Hilal player. Hits it on the half volley. And, oh, that would have been a brilliant goal by Al Hilal, but just goes wide. Yeah, hits it on the half volley. Newcastle just playing it round the back. Here's Jamal Lascelles. I will be live streaming the England match, England versus France. That will be live here on the channel on Saturday. I play for Westgate. If you know them, they are a football team. I don't know them, but I'm good to know they're a football team, not a basketball team or a cricket team. Al Hilal was missing 8 of their starting 11 due to injuries from the World Cup. Have a lot of them been injured? That's the thing about the World Cup though, being at this time. One, I love Premier League in the No, it's not a goal. Sorry, it just went wide. I think I said that. Al Hilal's missing. Yeah. This is the problem with having the World Cup in December. I love December in the Premier League. I love the Christmas, the build up from the Premier League up to Christmas. I love it. My favourite time of the year for Premier League, if I'm being honest. Nice and cold. The players are up for it. They just want to get running and get warm, get playing. Yeah, but that's the problem with having the World Cup in December. A lot of players get injured and then they have to return back to their club in that 10 days. Where if it was in the summer, they'd have a month break. But now they don't. They play the World Cup and they're straight back into the club football, which I find wrong. But that's how much FIFA want money. That's a brilliant tackle by Maximin there. Looks a little bit hurt there, but he'll get back up. He's fine. For some reason, before the World Cup, everyone gets injured. Yeah, Chilwell got injured. And Nkunku got injured, I think. Benzema got injured at training. Anywhere to watch the match for free, buddy? NUFC TV, Hez Goal, any channels. There's a few channels in the chat. Everyone that's been sending them. I can tell some of these players are playing for their futures. Good energy for a friendly. Yeah, that's a good point, Barney. Very good energy. You wouldn't really. Well, to be fair, this has been a very good game. Although it's 2-0 Newcastle, Al Hilal put up a good fight. And I think now winning 2-0, now it's just getting the youngsters on and getting them playing against some experienced players. Kind of what Manchester United did yesterday. They just got the players on, got the youngsters. So that's just Charlie McNeil, Iqbal, all them players. They got them on. Offside there for Al Hilal, just nearly in the final 20 minutes of the match. Don't forget, guys, there'll be a video tomorrow on Eddie Howe's top 5 targets this January, and then there'll be a live watch along. For the England versus France game. Hezgol have weird pictures. I know. I used to watch it back in January when I first started the channel doing watch-alongs. I used Hezgol, and I kept looking to the side. It's very blurry, isn't it? Hezgol, very blurry. I kept looking to the side. I'm like, why is? I'm not gonna say the pictures. Shot by Igalo. Yeah, they have some weird pictures. Did Man U lose to Cadiz? They did. 4-2. They did. But most Man United fans saying it's only a friendly. It's only a friendly. Don't you worry. Don't be scared. It's only a friendly. You should be winning no matter what. They're second from bottom in La Liga. Come on, man. It's Manchester United. We're the best club in the world. Oh, shut up. Brilliant passing by Al Hilal. Number 17 breaks down the wing. He's done brilliantly since he's come on. And Newcastle clear. Now is Elliot Anderson. Oh, it's a good pass. Fraser could have got there, man. Down the wing. Fraser 50-50 with number 6. Backs off the player. Fraser needs to be doing a bit more. He's not as involved as I want him to be. I don't know what position he's even playing. Looks like right wing. Lascelles gets clear. Hello, Adam. Yes, mate. My United lost 4-2. They did. I was laughing my ass off. Anyone know the Arsenal versus Lyon score? I'll update you on that score now. The Arsenal score is 3-0. Yeah, they won 3-0. Yeah, they won 3-0. Big chat today, says Nate. Very big chat. The biggest chat I've had in Toon TV's history. You guys have written the history books of this channel. We've nearly got over 100 subscribers in one watch along, which is incredible. The other watch alongs get about 400, 500 views. This one's got 5,000, nearly 6,000 views. It's incredible. It's incredible. Thank you all so much. I live next to Chinatown. Oh, in Newcastle. I've been brilliant place there. Oh, you basically live next to the stadium then. Armour on. Brilliant tackle there by Sean Longstaff to now he's White. Anderson. Fraser just couldn't really get there. Lacazette lose to former club. I heard his voice. His voice sounds really weird. How long do you expect it to take for Newcastle to start winning trophies? Well, if we carry this form on, we might win the Carabao Cup, FA Cup this season. I'd like us to. Maybe Premier League might be a bit too far, but I won't say it's too far. You can't say never. You can never say never. Good tackle from Manquillo. He's done well tonight. He has done alright. He slipped quite a lot, that's Jamal Lewis. Sorry, yeah, he's been very solid, Manquillo. They've been doing this right, and they've been tracking down this right hand side really, really well. Al Hilal, but we've been very solid on the right hand side. Popping off says Mr. 10K. We certainly are. I'm in the US, so I don't get to watch. Any idea of highlights will be available. Also, we are in a 4-2-3-1. Thank you for updating me on that one. Highlights. There will be highlights after the match. On Newcastle's YouTube channel. And if there is a post-match interview of Eddie Howe, that'll be on the channel as well for you lot. Can't wait for the World Cup final. Depends if England's in it. If England's in it, then yeah, I'll be happy. If we beat France, England's got an alright road to the final. Brazil have got an easy road. So if England beat France, we'll either play Portugal or Morocco. Thoughts? I wouldn't mind playing Portugal or Morocco. I think it'll be a very good semi-final. Obviously, there's no easy route to a World Cup final. We know that. You can't win a World Cup without playing the best teams. It's impossible. Here's White to Maximum. Could this be the third? Anderson hits the post. Oh, unlucky there from Anderson. Hits the post. Could have been the third for Newcastle. England v Brazil final would be great. Spectacular. Spectacular. Oh, Almiron. Oh, brilliant takedown by Almiron. Just volleys it and it's blocked by the Al Hilal player. And it goes out for a corner. Yeah, off the post by Anderson there. Here's Sean Longstaff. Here's Anderson. To Fraser. Could this be the third? No, it will be a corner. Does this mean that there will be midweek games a lot in the Premier League? Well, there'll be midweek games until May. From December, from January till May, there'll be midweek games every single week, I've heard. So, yeah, quite busy on this channel. Expect a lot of match previews, a lot of watch-alongs, and a lot of match reactions. Oh, God. Yeah, there will be a lot of midweek matches. There'll be a lot of midweek matches. Snake. Lewis. Keeper's going to claim that cross. Nearly about 15 minutes left. Make sure you guys subscribe, bottom right corner. I've enjoyed this live stream a lot. You guys have made it enjoyable for me, so thank you all so much. Getting the comments in, thank you all so much. There'll be a video on tomorrow about Eddie Howe's top 5 targets on January. What's your favourite Christmas song? I like Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid. Oh, Almiron gets away from the player. Big shirt tug there. Almiron, yes! Miguel Almiron. 3-0. Almiron. Everybody wants you, dum bum bum. Everybody wants your love. I'd just like to make you mine, oh mine. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Miggy Almiron, Almiron, Miggy Almiron. Na 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 na. Yeah, poor touch by the Al Hilal player. Almiron takes it off him. A pull of the shirt, and Almiron just tucks it in, posting in. And Almiron, the composure to take it past another player and finish it like he does. Absolutely brilliant. What a goal by Miggy. And so far, my prediction is right. So that's 3-0 to Newcastle United. Yeah, I'd go Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas, Snape. Miggy, what a goal. Goal, goal, goal. From what I hear, Isak has multiple nationalities in him, just like myself. I have a tiny bit of Welsh in me, and English. That's it. Well, I don't really know, to be fair. I haven't really done like a DNA test, really, or national. I don't know. All I know is that I've got a little bit of Welsh in me and English. But we are mustard. Why's that, Barney? I haven't heard that expression before. Good tackling by Anson. Yeah, now, yeah, we played good for a friendly. We played good. I mean, this is good to know. Miggy Almiron, Almiron, Miggy Almiron, na 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 na. Yes, love that song. I hope the NUFC boys can come back with some fight. I've been amazed on how well the boys did. Boys did Miggy get fat pay rise? He should. He's playing world class at the minute, Almiron. I told you he'd score. As soon as he came on, I told you he'd score. It's inevitable that he'd score. He's incredible. Here we go then. Jamal Lewis has come off for Alex Murphy. He signed from an Irish club, I heard. Yeah. I've been wanting to see Alex Murphy play. I want to see him play. I think he's a right back. No, left back, sorry. Oh, here's Al Hilal. Here they are. Good block by Alex Murphy there. Fantastic Miggy. Fantastic Miggy, Sam. You're quite right there. You're quite right there. We are 11 away from 700 subscribers, everyone. If you do me a favour and please subscribe, it will mean the absolute world. So thank you all for that. I see the future of Newcastle. I do as well. The future is bright for Newcastle, let's just say that. Now it's a corner for Al Hilal. Nearly about 10 minutes left. I have like 1% American and multiple European nationalities in me. Lucky boy. Well, Matt Target is still choosing between England and Scotland. Mark Gillespie looking for options. He ain't getting any. Instead, he's just going to take a kick. And he's going to play it out to Lascelles. Lascelles playing 90 minutes. I will never know how he's even done that. I don't know how Lascelles has even played 90 minutes. Fraser's, that's a poor pass. Poor pass. Fraser. Poor pass by Anderson to Fraser there. I'm happy for you, Jack. Cheers tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy today. Never for a friendly, never would I have expected this. Another sub for Newcastle. Stephenson has come on now, the striker. I assume maybe Maximin might come off for Stephenson. Yes, he has. Stephenson is off for Maximin. No, Maximin's off for Stephenson. Yeah, we're getting a lot of the young players on now. Yeah, it's been crazy. Never for a friendly would I have expected this many views and this many subscribers. I would have thought we'd get about maybe 400 views. Or to be fair, what you do is you have concurrent viewers, which is how many viewers live watching you right now. Then that gets all added up into a whole view. Right now we've got 214 concurrent viewers, which is incredible. The most I've ever had. And overall we've got 6,313 views. Incredible. The most I've ever had. Oh, whoops. The most I've ever had. Here's Fraser on the left-hand side. He gives it to Anderson. He's up against a lot of players. Gets away from them. And, it's just over the bar from Elliot Anderson. He says, can you hear a deflection? We should be first in the Premier League right now. I guess. You know what? Very good points, Nate. I think we should. I know if non-Newcastle fans are watching this right now and thinking he's very delusional. I'm not. Or biased. I'm not. The Bournemouth game, we should... Well, to be fair, we did play badly in the Bournemouth game, so I'll accept that. Good ball. Almiron, 4-0. And Miguel Almiron scores again. And it's a brilliant cross. Brilliant lofted ball into the box. And Almiron, what a volley. Just comfortably side foots volleys it into the bottom left. And that's a brilliant goal by Almiron. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We got another goal on us tonight. We have Barney, and that's 4-0. And Almiron could be on a hat-trick if we score another one. Absolutely brilliant tonight from Newcastle. Absolutely brilliant. Well, the Crystal Palace game we should have won. Snake, bye. I have to go. Bye, Snake. Thank you so much for your support today, Snake. Snake, that's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've scored Snake. We've scored Barney. Don't you worry about that. He's just said bye, Snake. 7 away from 700, everyone. If we can just hit that with just about 10 minutes left of the stream. Score again. Yeah, we've scored again. 4-0. And it's Miguel Almiron. He's got 2 since he's come on. Merry Christmas, says Snake. Cheers, Snake. Merry Christmas to you as well. Excellent performance. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. I'm very pleased with this performance. To say it's a friendly, we played absolutely immense. We played like a Premier League match. Well, I'd say we played better if it's a Premier League match. But this is just showing our quality without our top 11. First seen you on a TTR, Jack, and now you got my sub wishing you all the best YouTube. Yeah, I go on the fan forum around about every Tuesday. Yeah, brilliant fun. That's probably where you see me from. Yeah, I love going on there every Tuesday. And also got my own channel. Yeah, a lot of Paul's viewers have subscribed to me, which I really thank. What time will you start streaming on Saturday? Well, the England game is 8 o'clock, I think it is, or 7 o'clock. So it'll be like maybe 15 minutes before that. I'll have a look which time I'll start streaming. So yeah, 7 o'clock. So 6:45. 6:45. I'll start the stream. Armon's down. He's holding his shoulder. He'll be alright. Yeah, so I'll start streaming on 5:45 on Saturday. I'm excited for that game. I've gone with 2-2 in the 90 minutes, and we'll score, in the in extra time. How are you, the lads? Hey, Epic and UFC YT. You better change that. It's not Howay, it's Howay. Whoa. We need to change that. Right, it's... No, it's Howay, not Howay. That's Sunderland. Sunderland fans say Howay. Newcastle fans say Howay. get in. Miggy's on for a hat-trick. He could be. We've still got time. The Al Hilal fans are leaving now. They're all leaving the seats. Yeah, get that right, Epic NUFC Don't fall into the Sunderland traps. Don't fall into their traps. It's a throw for Al Hilal. Good tracking, but good closing down by Stephenson there. They've been playing down this right hand side a lot, Al Hilal, and another cross into the box. Poor clearance by Lascelles. Brilliant save, I think that was by Gillespie. Lascelles again. Lascelles is just absolutely diabolical. Evening Jack, how's the overall performance? It's good, Goatfather. Very good. Lascelles has been very awful, I must say. Lascelles has been dog shite. Excuse my French. But apart from that, we've played really, really well. Good save by Gillespie. Karius has been amazing. Yeah, we played right. Miggy's come on, scored 2, as he does. So yeah, an evening to you, Goatfather. Did you see the girls' goals? The second one was just wow. Yeah, they were both incredible. I think I was going to do a watch-along for it, but I forgot the date. Fraser through for Newcastle. Oh, bad ball. Fraser through, though. Fraser could get a shot off. He's going to pass it out to Stephenson, who gets a goal. And it's 5-0 for Newcastle United. Very, very, very good. And it's Stephenson, and it's 5-0. It's 5-0 to Newcastle United. Yeah, the second goal was brilliant by the Lasters. G-Day, good day. Good day from an Aussie Toon fan. Good day, mate. I sounded a bit like Michael Owen then. Good day, mate. Hardy, mate. Bobby Kangaroo, mate. Found the match, says Sinead. I thought Paul was going to stream the match, but that was where I was planning to watch. They're not streaming it. However, my phone predicted text change. I'm sick of going over my MSG. 5-0. Yeah, it's 5-0. Stephenson with a goal. They're not streaming it. I thought Toon Review was streaming it. Oh. Oh, I wonder what happened. Oh. You got me. You got me, the saviour. You got the saviour to your help. You got me to your help. Is Toon TV to your service? You're late on stream. Oh, am I? Oh, I don't know why then. Goal. What a finish. Wow, get in. Fraser's class ball. Yeah, Fraser, brilliant ball. He could have gone himself, but he decided to give it to Stephenson. Jamal Lascelles has come off for Turner Cook now. Thank the Lord. Is it going slow for you? No. I don't think it is. And Miley is on as well. No, it's not going slow for me. Yeah. Yeah, good finish by Miley is on for Manquillo now. Yeah, there's so many young lads on now. Brilliant. Getting some good football experience in the system. And then they'll go back to the academy and produce brilliantly. This is what they need. Just about 3 minutes left now. I don't know how long will be added on. Here's Al Hilal down the right-hand side. Brilliant cutback to get away from Fraser. The number 17 has been causing us a few problems, I must say. He's been making some very good runs down the right-hand side. Now it's still with Al Hilal. Brilliant by whoever that was there. Now it's Fraser. I don't know too many of the names of the young lads. It's a foul on Fraser there by the Al Hilal player. One more and I'm right. Did you say you did say 6-0? To be fair, if I go up to it, you said 6 or 7-0. Yeah, to be fair, we have got time. Hopefully Miggy gets a hat trick. Yeah, one more and then you're right, Christmas. Make sure, guys, the game is nearly over. If the subscribe button is still red, please. We're 6 away from 700. It would mean the absolute world if you guys can subscribe. More content to come. Eddie Howe's top 5 transfer January targets tomorrow, and then we've got the England versus France watch-along on Saturday. So for everyone, you can go watch it there. Who scored the 5th goal? Stephenson scored the 5th goal. Yeah, poor ball to Fraser, but Fraser could have gone himself, but decides to give it to Stephenson, and Stephenson taps it in. Bain. Here's brilliant turn away there by Anderson. And Miggy, he's on for a hat-trick. No, it's not Miggy, it's Stephenson. Stephenson tries to play Miggy. He runs a little bit like Miggy. So I think it's Miggy. I thought it was Miggy then. Now here's Fraser. Gives it to Stephenson. Been very involved. Stephenson. Poor ball by Anderson. Anderson's passing today has been a shambles, I must say. Who's all scored? Couldn't see the whole game. Only saw first half. How are the lads from Missouri, USA? Well, Jolinson has scored the first and second. Armron scored the third. Armron scored the fourth. And Stephenson scored the fifth. The training is the hot sun is showing. The lads are fit as fiddle. They bloody are. Imagine bloody Steve Bruce doing this. Bloody hell. Taking training. They'll be inside laying down if Steve Bruce is still in charge. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close to 700. We're so close. Yeah, brilliant by Newcastle tonight. Yeah, we're so close. I was going to say 4-0, but I thought that was a bit ridiculous, so I went 3-0. But even if I did go 4-0, I got it wrong. Brilliant turn away from Anderson there and just slipped. Yeah, but we're so close to 700. That'll be incredible. Breaking over, having 100 subscribers. Getting over 100 subscribers in one watch-along. Brilliant. That'll be amazing. Yeah, so 5 minutes added on. Adding to this match. Just 5 minutes. And it's 5-0 Newcastle. How are the lads, says Melody. Yeah, so Jolinton scored the first. Jolinton scored the second. Miggy Armron scored the third. Armron scored the fourth. And Stephenson scored the fifth. We made it to 700, everyone. Whoop, 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 whoop. 700 subscribers. That is absolutely incredible. 702 now. Thank you all so much. This is incredible. What a live stream this has been. Incredible. Anderson tries to play it through to White. Just can't. And then Al Hilal, if in doubt, kick it out. And it's Newcastle throw with 4 minutes remaining. Here's White trying to get away, but Armron says no to that. And you're not having that again. Armron tries to play it. Brilliant turn away by the Al Hilal player. And they played someone through. He looks onside. So we'll keep playing, but he's up against Miley. Still with the Al Hilal. They get across the box. Brilliant header by Murphy. Brilliant header by Murphy. Gets it away. And the lasses. How are the lads and lasses? Of course, Mark Taylor. How are the lads and the lasses? Yeah, brilliant by the lasses. Brilliant. Brilliant team. Here is Al Hilal. I don't know too many of the names. They haven't made too many subs. I think obviously that's due to injuries. They can't make too many subs, but we have. We've pretty much changed the whole team. Still with 3 minutes left. Playing good, but not having our top 11. Yeah, we've still got Bruno to come in. We've still got Trippier to come in. Still got Pope to come back in. Burnt at left back. We've still got Isak to come back in. We've still got loads of players. Still Shaw to come back in. Yeah, this is brilliant for Newcastle. And it's a brilliant statement. Yeah, I don't think the PIF will sell Newcastle anymore. Look at this performance. We're just brilliant. We're just brilliant. You love it, don't you? You'll love it. Yeah, we are playing good without our 11. That's for sure. It's quite hot in my room now. It was freezing when I started the stream. Armron picks it up in the middle of the park. He's played brilliant, Armron. He's probably one of my contenders, the man of the match. You know what? You guys, let me know your man of the match. Get your man of the match in the chat below. In the chat, I want to see your man of the matches. Let me know your man of the match so far this match. If not many of you watching it, I'll give you a clue. Armron could be one. Karius could be one. Who else could be one? Jolinton could be one. Any of them three. Sven Botman, man of the match, says Robson. Fraser across the box. Anderson deflected. Good save by the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper's been quite good today. Very good goalkeeper. So, Robson's gone for Sven Botman, man of the match. You know, we'll run a poll. We'll run a poll. I'll put 3. I'll put 4. I'll put 4. So so you guys can say it. Bear in mind, Karius has done very well today. Very, very well. Very well. Right, there's your poll. You guys can get voting. So, your man of the match, is it Joelinton, Karius, Almiron, or Botman? Yeah, you guys can get voting on that one. Karius made some great saves. Yeah, he has made some brilliant saves. Yeah, brilliant saves made by Karius tonight. Brilliant saves. Joelinton winning. Oh, Almiron could be catching up here. Oh, no. Oh, here's Elliot Anderson. Tries to cut inside. Gives it to Murphy, I think that is. Here's Fraser. Gives it... yeah, Anderson slips again. Anderson, he's been alright. His passing's not been very good. Joelinton's overtook Almiron. Who's Warrior? I don't know who that is, but it's Karius, though. Thank you, everyone who's joined in tonight. You're absolutely brilliant. And that is full time. Newcastle beat Al Hilal 5-0. Your scorers were Joelinton again, Almiron again, and Stephenson gets the goal. That is the end of the match, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching this match. I'll leave the poll running for a few more minutes whilst I go over the chat. How's Jamal Lewis played today? He's played alright. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. But he's been a bit solid, I guess. Lewis did pretty well. Yeah, he did pretty well. Joelinton and Almiron are class now. Yeah, they are class. Almiron, whenever he shoots, it just seems to nearly go in. I'm from Northern Ireland. I really hope he gets a chance. He's looked alright. He's looked solid today. He's looked very solid, I must say. Brilliant player. He looks. Yeah, buzzing for Joelinton and Miggy. Keep the scoring going, says Barney. Well done, Jack. You did a great job, buddy. Really enjoyed your talk along. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you. That means a lot. Gang one off, says Christmas. Top work, Jack. Great live stream. Cheers, Barney. I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burp, 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 burp. It's closed. The vote is closed. And Joelinton wins with 38%. Almiron with 35%. Karius with 22%. And Botman with 3% with 31 votes. Going to next friendly. Oh, it's Rayo Vallecano, isn't it? At St James Park. Who scored the goals? Joelinton scored 2. Almiron scored 2. And Stephenson scored 1. At Melody, have a great time at the match. Nice job, pal. Cheers, Mark. That means a lot. Have a good one, young lad. Great stream. Cheers, Robson. And that'll be it, everyone. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching the live stream. I want to thank you all for that. And I'll see you tomorrow with a video.